Seeing none, I will now call on the honourable member for Edmonton-Ellerslie to close debate.
Yes. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Before I close debate, I just wanted to address a few things. And the most important of which is that we need to recognize that in this province, we have never really had Labour peace. In fact, I remember before this NDP government being elected, a number of times being out on the steps of this very legislature with other union representatives, other union members, fighting for the rights that we should have. Now, and I see that the members across the way, they're chuckling. They're laughing at that. Yeah. As a member of a union, you're part of a democratic institution. And see, this is the thing that Albertans need to know really well, Madam Speaker. You know, the members from across the way, they try to accuse us of being ideological. But I can see no other members in this House that are more ideologically entrapped than these members from across the way, because they are ideologically opposed to unions here in the province of Alberta. That's what their comments lead to. But I want to remind them, Madam Speaker, is that unions are democratic institutions, whereby the leadership of those institutions are democratically elected. And I've gotten up in this House and I've talked about that before. Now, my concern is that the members across the way think that in a free market society, organized labor should not exist. I think I heard that's true over there, if I'm not mistaken. And I have to ask if the members across the way even understand the Labor Relations Code. The fact that this government has focused on updating that code, and of course, occupational health and safety right here in this province. We've dedicated so much time and energy into doing that. And why, Madam Speaker? Because the workers of this province have been asking for this for decades. For decades they've been asking for this. You know, across the way, members will be like, oh, well, some of the members don't want this. Well, I have to remind all the members of this House that the plural of anecdote is not data. You could hear one story here, one story there, one story, but the important part is that you put all this information together, you study it, you use statistics, you understand what does the majority of the people want. And I can speak to the fact that members from the Non-Academic Staff Association, and not just the leadership, actually came to this government. And not only did they come to this government, but they also came and spoke with several of the members of this House, and specifically requested that which is being done in this bill. I want to say, Madam Speaker, that it's about time. Because these changes that we're doing right now are what are going to lead to real labor peace in this province, making sure that workers feel that their rights are protected, that their rights are being considered, and that they're being treated fairly in this province. That's what this is all about, Madam Speaker. And with that, I'll close the debate on Bill 29. Thank you very much.